I contacted GoPro about my issue and they responded. Let's discuss it. In my most previous video, I had an issue with the GoPro Hero 10 at 4K, 120 frames per second with standard stabilization. Now this issue was only happening when I was panning side to side. I know some of you guys left me comments and try to help me out, which I really appreciate you guys for doing that. I tried a few things and unfortunately I was unable to fix the problem. So that led me to going to the GoPro website. I went into the product support and I put in a little report there, explained it, a little something in the description about the issue, and they ended up calling me. Now the guy from their support team, you know, we went over everything and he asked me to upload a video, and I uploaded 2 videos for him actually, and he reviewed the videos. He was also puzzled. After the conversation, he was saying more than likely they'll send me another camera. But he said that he was going to go over everything with his team first and see what they thought and get back to me, more than likely via email. So I say within 24 hours, I received an email, and should have had this up, but let me get to the email. So they responded to the situation, and in the beginning of the email, I'll put the email on the screen, but in the beginning of the email, he just does some greetings, like good day, etc. And at the end of the greeting, he says the shift in the image is normal. So brace yourself. Let's get into the nitty-gritty here. The way image stabilization, such as hypersmooth, works is by focusing on a reference point within the frame and then keeping that point steady in the frame while zooming in a little and using the outside of the frame as a spare space to move around and create the smooth effect. Now, hypersmooth is quite aggressive. When you are turning or panning, the camera doesn't know you are turning. It's still trying to use the reference point and lock onto it, thinking that it's just stabilizing the shot. It then needs to release that reference point eventually, and that's when you get the jerky movement. This is normal. There is no fix. That's the main thing in this whole thing, right? The only option is to switch the hypersmooth off. You will notice panning shots do not have that jerky movement anymore. Hence why external gimbals are still around. They will give you the smoothest panning shots possible. In essence, hypersmooth is best suited for forward moving motion rather than panning or turning shots. So that's from our friend GoPro support Ken S. So that's it. It's not a defective GoPro Hero 10. This is something that was part of the way this camera works. You know, there was no fix basically, but you know, I just got to do things differently, I guess, until they get all that straightened out, maybe in the GoPro Hero 11. For now, I'll just be in the presets. I'll be saving one with stabilization on, one with stabilization off, and that's about it. So with that said, this pretty much is the conclusion of the video. I wanted to at least close it out. I got the email and I just figured I'd do this video. I didn't have no script or anything. Just, as you saw, I just read it off the top from the phone. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. I appreciate everybody that left a comment before to try to help me out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all my subscribers that are in there, and everybody else. I'm out of here. Peace. I was just saying how you find stuff when you go off the beaten path. It's like a little abandoned house thing. It looks like, it literally looks like it's floating. Let me see if I can get it right. Oh shoot, I'm over here on the edge. I'm on the edge bugging out, but look, it's literally in the air. Like, I would be afraid to step in it and the whole house falls. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick though. Go down here. Whoa. Shit, I left my sneakers on. Seems to be a blanket in there. Should I jump on it? I'm gonna have to do a running jump if it starts to fall. Oh my God. All right, I'm on top of it. I should go underneath it so you can see how this thing is like floating in the air. Let me see if you can see, but there's no ground.